They're every parent's worst nightmare.
Bite!
You're gonna be sorry.
Kids completely out of control
Give me the knife.
I'm gonna kill you!
and taking over the household.
Don't do that.
These families have reached the end of the road.
How was I supposed to know I was gonna have 3 kids in 2 years?
They're in desperate need of help.
Shut up, everyone!
They only have one alternative left.
It's time to contact
Nanny 911.
Hello, this is Nanny 911.
We've gathered a team of world-class nannies from all over the globe. Each week from Nanny Central, they will watch a video of a family in crisis
Stop it.
and decide which nanny is best suited to help. They will then have 1 week to take our families from living hell to a family bliss.
Give me my life back.
It's mine!
Can these families be saved?
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Unless you get this right, it's all gonna fall to pieces.
If you think you can do a better job, get on with it.
Parents of America, help is on the way.
tonight. Parents Ted and Jessica Kramer have hit the snooze button.
I'm so scatterbrained in my mind.
This distracted mom can't keep track of her son.
She's like a walking coma.
While dreamy
We're gonna
dad
go to sleep pretty soon.
drives his family in circles.
Back and close your eyes.
Meanwhile, the 4 kids supply TV tantrums,
Turn the TV off. Grab it. I'm gonna unplug it.
food fights,
Uh-oh.
and great escapes.
Come on, back now.
It's not really an accident waiting to happen.
Can Nanny Stella get these parents to wake up?
It's a catastrophe waiting to happen.
It's The Danger Zone, tonight on Nanny 911.
My name is Jessica Kramer, and I'm a stay-home mom, and I am insane.
Go sit at the table.
My name is Ted Kramer, and I am the father of Brevin, Rylan, Nolan, and Annika. There's 4 kids here, and they all want attention.
Having 4 kids is very overwhelming.
Rylan, now quit. Rylan is 4. He's very smart. You're doing a good job.
Ryland likes to scream, he's very picky, he has to have his food cut a certain way, loves to watch TV. It's just easier for me to have him watch TV, that way he won't be screaming with his brothers.
Nolan is 2, and Nolan is more of a creative. He likes to be creative with stuff.
He's putting on the wall.
Nolan likes to write on the walls any chance he can get. He is a terrible 2. He likes to play with his food,
Nolan.
even refers to his oatmeal as paint.
Nolan is a little bit rough with Annika. He thinks it's more like a doll.
Nolan? No. Annika is 3 months. She's been going through some fussy periods, but she's just a typical little baby.
Brevin is 6. Brevin is a lot like me, because I know he doesn't like to be bored.
He is very rambunctious. I don't have any control over Brevin. He's the one who runs the house, and if he can bargain away to get out of doing something, he will.
That is not something you're supposed to color.
I know, but it's my toy.
He's a know-it-all. He's challenging us. He challenges teachers a lot, too. Brevin, now! Now!
The most frustrating thing that Brevin does is when he gets outside and he runs all over the neighborhood. Lock him out.
We actually don't know where our kids are a lot of the time.
How'd you get outside?
I'm running around with my head chopped off all day long.
Come on. You're gonna drop him on his head now. Stop it. Stop it.
We have no rules set in place. Go put in the garbage. I asked nicely. Nolan. No. no. You need to listen. Our nighttime routine, we'll go on a little van ride, and by the time we get home, they're normally all asleep.
It's 24/7. You can't take a break. I'd have to add a 13 to that clock.
Don't take it downstairs. Nolan, where are you going?
Jessica is wishy-washy.
Nolan, get down. Nolan?
I don't want to be mean.
Off the table right now. There cannot be any more excuses.
I've been resentful that Ted gets to go to work and golf and do stuff like that and just feel like I'm just all mom.
Guys.
She's always overanalyzing everything.
I just don't feel I'm valued at all. I'm not fulfilled, and when the kids ignore me, it makes me feel invisible.
Here, can you sit up here? Nolan, listen. Hey, hey. Why don't you guys come and help me, okay? Boys, I'm talking to you.
There's probably stuff that does upset her, but she has a smile on.
I have become numb to a lot of stuff, so it doesn't affect me.
Don't do that.
This is serious. Just waiting for a disaster to happen.
It's just always a battle, and I am very tired. It just drives me crazy.
No.
Well, ladies, what do you think?
I don't think I've ever seen a more clueless mother before. She's all smiles and she should be terrified.
What a fiasco. No schedule, no rules. Those boys are in jeopardy.
The taller people are the parents, right? Because it's really hard to tell by their behavior.
Nanny Stella, I'm sending you to Grand Rapids to help the Kramers to get it together, and fast.
I'm Nanny Stella from Burnley in the north of England, and I've been a nanny for over 17 years. I've been called to Cedar Rapids, Iowa to teach the clueless Kramers how to take control.
Nolan? No.
Mom Jessica is so overwhelmed, she can't keep track of her kids.
How'd you get outside?
While delusional dad Ted lets his 3 sons rule the house.
These parents are clearly being taken for a ride, and I'm putting the brakes on. Hello.
Oh, hi.
I'm Nanny Stella.
I'm Jessica.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on in. When I first saw Nanny Stella, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is really happening. This is Nanny Stella.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm
nice
Nanny
to meet
Stella.
You. My name's Ted. As soon as she came into the door, she was observing. The kids have no idea what's going to be coming at them.
So are you guys ready for me?
Let me tell you what happens today. Today is about me getting to know you guys, and I just have to follow you around the house with this, and I take notes. And then at the end of it, I help you guys with your problems.
I think fixing our family is going to be very hard work for the nanny, and she's going to have a nice challenge on her hands.
Any questions? I begin to observe the Kramer family as they sit down for breakfast. Immediately, Brevin, the oldest, starts acting up.
Come on.
Seat now.
You chose not to sit at the table, so you're going to have a timeout now.
So Mom puts Brevin in timeout. This looks promising,
Every time you turn around, there's another minute going on.
but Mom's week timeout is a total failure.
You're gonna go back into timeout.
Nope.
I just tell them that I'm gonna do something, but I actually don't do it. Back at the table with us.
The children in the Kramer household are running it.
Come on, Brevin. Timeout.
Nuh-uh.
Sometimes it's kind of funny to just sit back and watch the chaos.
I'm not going to make this a chasing game, Brevin.
Within minutes, Mom gives up. Victory for Brevin.
Brevin, what are you doing?
Next, Dad attempts punishment.
Brevin, no.
But he clearly has no authority.
Turn it off. It's not funny, I mean it. You're gonna take a timeout. You're not watching a movie.
Yeah.
You stay right there. The kids don't listen to me. They just go on about their routine.
Nolan, turn the TV off.
And before long, Dad is outnumbered.
Stay away from the TV. Brevin, I'm gonna unplug it.
Exhausted, Dad gives up just like Mom.
Let's go.
They don't want to pay any attention to what their parents want them to do, and for me, that's a lack of respect. Later, I notice that the kids' disrespect doesn't end with their parents. The kids don't have any respect for the house. Especially walls. They scribble all over the walls.
He's running on the wall.
Right.
Nolan waited on the wall.
Nolan likes to write on the walls, so it's a real battle just trying to keep all the pens and markers away from his reach.
Some of the behaviours with the children are because they're bored. They're not stimulated enough.
So you're gonna go to timeout.
And while Mom just ignores the bad behaviour, Dad attempts another half-hearted timeout.
Hey, you stay in here. 2 minutes.
Ted actually put him in his room and then closed the door and held the door firm so he couldn't get out. Your spot for timeout is their rooms?
Yes.
Only if you stand there and hold the door.
Yeah. My first thoughts were, okay, what are we doing wrong already? I can't really see it.
Timeout's not about somebody holding the door closed while you play in your room for 2 minutes. That was just keeping your child captive in his bedroom. Halfway through the day, I noticed Rylan wandering off to the backyard to play. But there's not much to play with. It's no wonder these kids get a little stir-crazy. The backyard was just barren. There was nothing in it. There was nothing to play with or do. It wasn't very appealing. After Ryland gave up playing outside, he moved inside with the rest of the family.
Put your feet down.
No.
Please.
No.
I asked you nicely.
But it isn't long before I notice something very alarming. I don't know where 2 children are.
Me neither.
I was concerned, but they weren't.
They disappeared?
Yeah. Nolan? Rylan?
I don't know the first thing about boys, and I just cannot chase them down with all the rest of the kids in the house.
Guys, can you come in, please?
Yeah.
Wow. You're making Nanny nervous, do you know that?
What are you guys doing outside?
Did you open the door?
When I'm looking at Jessica, I think she's like a walking coma. She's like somebody who's not there, but they are moving around.
I want to see how you open it.
Safety is a huge problem in the Kramer house. They're being cavalier and very complacent about the welfare of their children. And later, as dinner approached, Mum was busy with the baby.
Hey, Rye, do you want to check and see if the water's boiling yet for me?
So she tried to enlist Rylan to help with the cooking.
Thank you.
There was some boiling water on the stove, and Mum asked Brevin if he could go and check on it.
It's boiling.
He's only 6.
I have so many things I need to get done. I'm a stressed out mom.
Okay, put that much into the boiling water.
I was shocked when I saw Brevin pouring the noodles into the boiling water.
Oh man, it's a flood.
I kept a close eye on Brevin since no one else was. It's dangerous for any child unsupervised. And as the family sat down for dinner, things didn't improve any.
Nolan!
Nolan, put it down and use your fork. Nolan.
The boys' table manners were atrocious, but Mom and Dad were oblivious.
I want to find the treasure.
There's no treasure in there.
Nolan likes to eat with his hands, and he likes to smear it all over like paint.
Can you use your fork?
It was killing me. It was so painful to watch Ted and Jessica just flounder.
Nolan, stop.
It's been quite a day, but I hadn't seen anything until I saw bedtime. The bedtime in the Kramer house is probably one of the most creative but crazy bedtimes I've ever come across in 17 years.
Okay, you guys want to play a little game?
Yeah.
Okay, count how many cars that go past you, okay?
Bedtime actually entails taking them out in the minivan and driving them around until they fall asleep.
Okay, start counting.
When they're at a point where We think that they just need to settle down a little bit, then we'll put them in the van and drive them around.
Nolan, tired? Are ya? Just close your eyes then. Oh, Nolan's sleeping.
Once the kids had fallen asleep, Ted carries them into their rooms one by one and puts them to bed, without brushing their teeth, giving them a bath, or even changing their clothes. I've seen enough. It's time to sit these parents down for a serious talk. I hope they're ready for what I have to tell them. The first thing that really concerns me is bedtime. It's painful to watch you spend all that time in a car when you could have spent that winding them down and putting them to bed. I'm stopping that now.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm up for the challenge. That's the only thing that you know has worked.
Yes.
Right. You've done things in the short term that are killing you in the long term. Driving that minivan in the short term fixed it. But you're going to do that till they're 18?
Yeah, I guess I never really thought of that.
You've got into these bad habits that have to be fixed. Before your children can change their attitude, you absolutely have to change yours.
I'm very skeptical about them just going to bed and not having the van ride.
Once given the tools, you can do it. But right now, what I've observed is that there is a serious lack of discipline in this house.
I don't agree with that.
Your kids are in control.
Nolan, turn the TV off. Turn it off. Yeah, hey, stay away from there. Stay away from the TV. Brevin, I'm gonna unplug it.
And what concerns me even more is the safety of the kids. In my estimation, you place your children in danger. When you turn your back for a split second, you don't know where they are. 1 second, because I don't know where two children are.
Me neither.
They disappeared?
I was shocked because I feel that they are pretty safe for the most part.
You've lulled yourselves into this false sense of security. And I don't want you to be concerned about your children playing out. But they're not playing out. They've escaped. It's not an accident waiting to happen, it's a catastrophe.
It makes me feel like a terrible mom.
We have always had the highest concern for safety. I really had no clue what to think.
In good faith, I can't just stand round and watch you guys keep floundering. It is not going to be easy.
I know that I am not the perfect parent, but I don't think there's one right way to do everything.
But you've just let things get to this really bad place of being habitual, but they're not safe.
I definitely did not expect that at all. It really scared me.
After yesterday's observations, my concerns with the Kramers are crystal clear. Hey, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Mom is clueless about safety, and Dad is always taking the easy way out. This is the fun part. This is where we all get to work together as a team. It was time to give the Kramers a new set of rules. Do you know about this big red book that I have? It has rules.
Oh, come on. We're just doing everything by the seat of our pants.
The first one is respect each other and your home.
He's writing on the wall.
Do you think you guys respect your home when you're scribbling on the walls? You do? No. Can't write on the walls anymore, and you've got to be nice to each other.
I didn't think it's gonna work. Old habits are very hard to break.
The second rule is bedrooms are for bedtime. Okay, minivans aren't for bedtime. I know Dad's looking at me like he wants me to shrivel up.
I was kind of like, well, if it works, why do we gotta break it?
Next, time out means time out. I'm really big on time out, and you've already said that that hasn't worked for you. I still want to try that.
2 minutes. You stay right there.
It is probably good to be firm, but I don't want to be mean.
The final rule is safety first. Be no more running down the street and not knowing where you guys are and doing things that aren't so safe.
Safety was the most important issue. I can't really see it.
How'd you get outside?
I consider our house a safe home for our family, but I wouldn't consider it a safe home for other families.
Okay, what else do I have? This is the reward board. Do you get rewards in school? Do you get stars at school when you do things well? These are the things that we're going to work on initially. Listen and respond. Good table manners.
I'd like the reward board. They know if they get a lot of stars, then they're going to be able to get a reward.
Asking permission. The big ask permission is to go outside, all right? We've got to start the day. We're going to get some stuff organized, yeah?
Sticking with all these rules and everything, we're thinking, well, how long is this going to last?
After giving the family the new rules, I wanted to put the reward board to immediate use by having the kids clean up.
Did you do that?
No way. We're doing a very good job of getting organized.
We want them to put all their toys away so we have it nice and neat. And that way it allows Jessica a little bit more time where we don't have to go up and pick up after them.
I'm giving you 1, 2, 3. Good job. And after we'd finished tidying up the house, I had another project for the boys. I need you upstairs for a minute. I've got a project for us to do. The kids don't have any respect for the house or for their parents. I wanted to find a space where they could actually go and be creative as opposed to scribbling on walls. Okay, you see this? Scribbling?
Yeah.
It's not allowed. It's only going to be allowed on this wall.
Okay.
So this is paint, and when it dries, you can chalk all over it. We dip it in here. Can you do that? Can you roll? There you go. Nolan, you can't scribble anywhere else in the house, okay? Good job.
I'm looking forward to getting rid of all the marks and start fresh, and hopefully it'll make them more creative.
The boys were so enthusiastic about the chalkboard wall, especially Nolan. Are you having fun, Nolan? I think writing on any other walls is history. Later in the day, I wanted to give Mom and Dad a unique tool to keep track of the kids. The first thing I'm going to show you is the giggle bug. All right, press the button. Okay. This is your remote. When you don't know where they are, you press this. Okay. But if they try and take it off...
That's awesome. I like that.
That's more for in the house.
It was just so neat to see tools I had never known existed. There's no way the boys are going to escape our house now.
Although this will not solve all of the safety problems, it's a start. Can you come upstairs for a minute? Now, another surprise to stop the dangerous outdoor escapes. So I've got you something that's outside, but it's in the garden, and you don't have to run out on the street to play with it, okay? Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Out you go. It was a trampoline for the back garden.
Look at that, guys.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
And
What do you tell Nanny Stella?
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was apparatus to keep the kids occupied, but keep them safe at the same time.
Cool, guys.
Yay! Come on, Nicholas.
I knew you were going to ask me that.
See how high you can go.
See how high you can go. How high? Whoa, that's high, Brevin.
Okay, here I go.
This trampoline will help these kids burn off some energy.
Have fun, boys.
I wanted to see if Mom and Dad could keep an eye on the boys without me around.
Mommy, come on.
But as soon as I turned my back, they let Nolan out of their sight. Even after rules and tools and lots of conversations about safety, Nolan got out and nobody knew where he was. And I think that probably was a huge turning point for me as far as my frustration.
Nolan! Nolan!
I'd gone out of the side door I was going to go into the backyard and actually saw Nolan running around on the front street.
Nolan! Nolan! Uh-oh!
Nolan! What you doing out here?
It's absolutely frightening to me that their 2-year-old was running around so close to traffic and they had no idea where he was.
You know better than that. Yep. You can't be out here. You gotta ask permission if you can go out front. You gotta stay in the backyard. Nolan was out in the front yard.
When I heard Ted say to Jessica, Nolan got out, and the way she responded, there was no anxiety. They should be scared to death on those kids being out. After Nolan's second escape, I insisted that Mom put him in a timeout.
2 minutes.
Mommy.
But as soon as Mom set the timer, she left Nolan unattended. But clever little Nolan finds a way out. He advances the time.
You did a good job. Thank you for sitting there.
This little lad has outfoxed his scatterbrained mother. I'd better clue her in. You didn't hear the timer go off?
Right.
He got up and reset it. So this is important for everybody. Timeout's about doing your timeout and then talking about what you did so you make sure you get the message across that you're not going to do it again.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing it right because I know my boys better than anyone else.
Next, it's time for the bigger challenge. Getting the kids to go to bed without using the minivan as a sleep aid. Who's going to bed first? Nolan's going to bed first? And I had a surprise for the boys that I hoped would help. Close your eyes for a big surprise. New PJs. Wow. All right, who else is going to bed after that? When they're made to go to sleep in the minivan, they end up sleeping all night in their clothes. I'm a big believer in going to bed in your PJs. Thank you for listening. Now it's time for the sleep test. Hopefully Dad is on board. 6:30 you're going to start with Nolan?
Yeah, I'm going to start right now. I just got done. I'm very skeptical about them changing from just going to bed and not having the van ride.
Lay down.
They have never gone into their beds and gone to sleep by themselves. But okay, let's follow this. Let's see how effective it's going to be.
Okay, I need you to lay down.
Hey, there's a fish.
Yep, I need you to lay down.
The children don't want to pay any attention to what their parents want them to do because nothing happens anyway.
Come on, lay down. I need you to lay down, and then I can read you a book.
I don't want to.
Okay, then we're not gonna finish the book. You're okay. Night-night.
I don't want to.
Yep, you got quiet time.
Dad got frustrated with Nolan and went downstairs and rushed through bedtime with the other boys.
Come on, you gotta go sleep. See you tomorrow morning.
A few minutes later, Nolan was up and out of his room.
You need to get into your room. You stay in there.
What are you doing out of bed?
Next, little Rylan tattles on his big brother,
Now, downstairs.
causing Dad's fuse to get shorter and shorter.
Brevin, why did you throw this at him?
I didn't.
Yes, it was sitting right here.
I didn't throw it at him.
I don't think you're telling the truth, Brevin.
I am telling the truth.
I'm telling you, this is your warning. I mean it. I'm not kidding around, Brevin.
Yeah, you are.
You'll see.
There's no way we were going to get all the kids to settle down. It wasn't going to work.
And sure enough, Nolan continued to scream.
Just let him scream.
No,
Because
I
they
would
will-
go in and say it's quiet time because he already knows. I've told him.
It was especially hard for Ted to give up on the van routine because he knew that was the way that worked.
Nolan.
With that, Dad seems fed up and he bursts into Nolan's room.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Dad snatches Nolan out of his bed, puts on his jacket, and with the other two boys, heads out the door.
Brevin.
If it works, why do we got to break it?
Go, Rylan.
There was no way that her routine would work for us at nighttime. I think it's a waste of time.
We're gonna go for a little drive.
Dad had completely given up, and I was beginning to lose hope for the Kramer family.
Bye-bye.
I don't know what it will take to get through to Ted. He keeps taking the easy way out, but it only makes things harder in the long run.
We can eliminate the whole van when they're older.
I definitely need to sit these parents down and see if anything is sinking in, or if I'm just wasting my time. So, do you feel you're on track? Do you feel like it's all gelling in your head? That this is, you know what you're doing? Is it coming together today?
Oh, I think it is. I thought it went really well today.
Really? I'm very surprised. I am very surprised. Let me tell you, your kids should be in bed at 7 o'clock. That is not unrealistic at all. The first night that you implemented it, you just gave up. How do you think that works for your children?
Not good.
They don't know if they're coming or going. I don't want you to say, I can't do this. You can't give up. You have to still stay on it harder than the first night, okay? Tomorrow's a new day. Get lots of sleep. My time in Iowa is running out. And with the new day, I'm hoping to see some evidence that these parents are really on board. While it pleases me to see Jessica spending some quality time with Nolan and Ted tending to Annika and Ryland, Brevin is once again left to his own devices.
Okay, let's try something.
Brevin can't sit in his seat for very long.
What color is that?
Pink.
Yeah.
And before long, Brevin's boredom gets the best of him. Jessica, do you know where Brevin is? I was waiting to see if Mom was going to get up and do something, but she was clueless. So Brevin had escaped yet again, and I'd lost it now. I'd had enough. Brevin!
Brevin!
Brevin! You need to come back right now, please.
Brevin, where are you?
I am fed up with Ted and Jessica. They don't seem to care about safety at all. I am at the end of my rope. You need to come back. Because nobody knew. What if a car comes and it knocks you down? What's going to happen then? Everybody's going to be very sad. Listen to me. I need you to focus. If you want to ride off, you have to ask somebody, just like you have to ask if you want to go outside.
Okay.
Brevin will just take off without telling me where he's going. He can't just get up quick and run outside and chase them all down.
I need to talk to you too. I am not trying to be mean to you guys. I am concerned about the welfare, the safety of your kids. Whose job was it to watch Brevin?
We didn't even talk about that.
They dropped the ball. The communication between them about the actual incident, in my words, was insipid. Is it a big deal or isn't it?
Oh, it's a big deal.
Okay. I'm not calm and they're not my kids. This is what you've done. You've lulled yourself into this really scary comfort zone about their safety.
I don't fault myself because I'm doing the best I know how to do.
I'm going very, very soon. What is your plan to keep your kids safe? That's my question.
I think better communication between the two of us on where they're at all times.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's serious. It was just a miscommunication between me and Jessica.
I'm running round. You know, I'm more concerned about where he is. You've become way too complacent about where the kids are. No excuses. There aren't any.
Right, there
All
are.
right? Jessica was nodding in agreement, but I was skeptical. Safety is still very much an issue in the Kramer house. Later, Dad had gone to the store and Mom was trying to get some lunch.
Nolan!
But Nolan was making a commotion.
Why don't you guys find something else to do that's fun?
I wasn't at all surprised when Nolan hurt himself.
Well, that's what happens when you play with things you're not supposed to play with. Where are you going, bruv?
And then, as he had done so many times before, Brevin walked out of the house and closed the door. Mum seemed unconcerned, even after the many talks we'd had about safety.
Are you gonna welcome Mom?
Nolan watched out the window as his older brother got on his go-kart and disappeared down the street. Soon, Nolan was outside too and starting to follow behind Brevin. Then, something incredible happened.
You're not supposed to be out here. Come on, let's go back in the house. Brevin, don't test me. Come on, back now.
Safety is a very important issue. That's when it struck me as, oh, I gotta get a handle on this stuff because something bad's gonna happen.
It's cold out here. You guys don't even have coats on. Brevin, now.
How'd you get out?
Mom finally seems to be taking the safety issue to heart, and what I saw next convinced me of it.
Brevin's having a timeout, and no one's having a timeout. It's not funny.
I feel like I've had a breakthrough.
I was just beside myself. When Brevin starts running away, Nolan follows him, and they need to learn that there's going to be a consequence.
2 minutes, Nolan. 6 minutes, Brevin. Brevin, I am serious. Turn around.
I know it's going to change. If Jessica's consistent and doesn't give in when it gets a little tough.
You can get up. Your timer is at 0, and my clock says you're done.
Now that Mom is disciplining her kids, I feel safe that these boys have learned their lesson and will not escape. And just to be sure, come here for a minute, let's have a chat. I wanted to have a talk with Brevin. So are you being a nice big brother today?
I know.
Brevin will actually run out of the house, and on some occasions, he'll actually either take Ryland or Nolan with him. Do you know what being a nice big brother means? Or being a good big brother?
Be nice to people.
Do you think it's a nice big brother when you take your brother and sneak out of the house?
No.
I got his attention, and I spoke to him in a calm way, but a direct way, that this is what he should do, and this would help the situation. What other things can you do to be helpful?
Ask before you go.
With the nanny here, I'm learning, and it's giving me peace of mind. I want to do the best for my kids.
With the hard work behind us, the Kramer family began to show promise. And over the next few days, I saw many improvements. The boys continued to earn rewards by doing their chores.
Good job. You did a good job, Ryland.
Mom and Dad are working together as a team to keep their children safe.
We're gonna put this on you, buddy, okay? There you go.
And they continue to be firm but fair with discipline.
4 minutes, you can get up. Okay?
Which in turn has made for a much calmer and happier household.
Doing great.
Yeah.
I think that Jessica and Ted are now getting it. I think the light bulb has gone off. But before I leave, I want to see if Dad can put the kids to bed without using the minivan.
You gotta go to bed now. It's time for quiet time.
Dad tucked them into bed.
Let's go. I'm gonna read you a book, okay?
Read them a bedtime story.
When you go to school, put your backpack on and your coat. They have the same thing. Okay, close your eyes.
He had everything under control.
Nanny Stella came in dangling the van keys, and unfortunately we didn't have to use them because all the boys were asleep already.
I just thought you might be having withdrawal. Like you might want to go for a ride in the van.
Oh, that's all right. No, we don't need the van anymore. I think it was just more of saying, ha-ha, I told you so.
Now that the family van will stay parked in the driveway at bedtime, I feel my work here is done and I can say goodbye. Hey guys, are you ready to say goodbye? Saying goodbye to the Kramers was quite sad. My stay has been very rewarding because I do see some major shifts. I've seen some vast improvements. What I need to know is, can you keep up the hard work when I've gone? Do you think so? What are you going to do, Brevin?
Pick up toys.
You're going to pick up toys? What about you, Ryland? Are you going to listen? Yeah? What about Nolan? Is Nolan going to listen to Mommy and Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nanny Stella has helped us learn a lot about ourselves and what we can actually do that we didn't know we could do.
This really was a challenge. It was a tough week, but at the same time, it was really rewarding. So thank you for inviting me into your house. Okay, is there any chance I'm getting any hugs today?
I think the experience has been really great. I think we've learned a lot the last week. I think our boys, they've learned a lot too.
Am I a pink superhero? Can I have a hug? I just hope the kids carry on listening and responding and following through, because they're adorable.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Keep it up, okay? Don't stop. Don't be sad. Why are you crying?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have to keep going because there's no one else who's going to do it. I am the mother of 4 children, and it's my responsibility, so I can't give up.
Okay. I'd like to just come back and visit, not because I have to, okay? See you later.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Wait, bye.
It's been a challenging week at the Kramers, but I think I finally got the message across that safety must come first. For the sake of the children, I certainly hope so.
Get out of there, Brevin. Nope, come on. Time to get out. There's stuff in there. Nope, come on. Out. Out. Stay out of there.
Haha, Daddy. Daddy, you can't do that. Yeah.